Hey guys, welcome back. Another video things. We have another siege battle today. This one was given in by Lictor. Let's see, Lictor's hand, I believe. Oh boy, where did this go? Oh Jesus! Replays go here, and yes, Lictor's hand. It is, of course, Galatia over here, Kush and Arveni assaulting a settlement. We're seeing the assault of Terraform, so it's really nice. Bactria is defending Cimmeria and Lusitani. Okay, it's going to be interesting. We can already see some fireballs standing on the hill over there. Quite a few of them, in fact. Lots of traps laid around and spewing around, so it's going to be quite interesting. Syrian archers up front already, quite early on in battle. Ooh, Cimmerian heavy archers on the hill. It seems they're going for a last line defense over there already, as the ballista is taken out really quickly by these Gallic hunters. Really good job. They wasted another volley there, but they are getting taken back. Let go boy is Arveni. Alright. Lictor is what? Interesting. I rarely see heavy onager. They're not usually worth their amount of gold you spend. They have the same amount of ammunition as all the others, and they tend to be much more on the expensive side, a little bit more buggy and glitchy. But they do have, I believe, the best range from all the artillery. Galatia's massive assault over on here, so he's going to try and break through this side. If he does, this means the pressure will be relieved here, and if there's another assault here, they could easily isolate the defense in this area and break that up really quickly. But it seems they're going to hold wait, the green. There's going to be a hold here, possibly there. It's going to be quite hard, and that means the fight over here will be intense as well. Now, strangely, there's only one artillery for the defense. Am I missing something? Yeah, it seems from defense only got one wall artillery, so there must be some artillery on the land. Movable artillery pieces, and it's going to be quite interesting. The Arveni are moving forwards in unity over there. Quite a quick assault. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it's slightly misplaced. Yeah, it seems the defense is going to be up here. They're going to bend in the outside wall entirely. I'm pretty sure I saw some units up here, so it could be different. Oh, there is a Selly out here. The Hellenic Cataphracts, which already... Oh, no. No. Caption that. No, my man. Why? Why did you do this to yourself? They're doomed. And he already clicked the trample way ahead of time. They're gonna end up running out. At least they did get off a charge, and that noble horse taking some damage, but this Hellenic Cataphract will be slaughtered by the noble horse, who did take quite a little bit of damage over there. 9 unit losses, but the Hellenic Cataphracts aren't even fighting. They're trying to move past that. Not the best of sellouts over there. Lusitani Spearmen holding the hill. It seems Lusitani will try to hold there. There's some hoplites and veteran shield warriors over here, and Scythian hoplites and normal hoplites holding off on that end. Cimmeria seems to be holding that angle as well. And Cimmeria holding there would be quite difficult for Galatia to break through, because these noble infantry have ridiculous armor and a ridiculous defense in general. So it will be quite interesting to see. Artillery hitting the ground over there and breaking in quite a few of those troops. Artillery shooting over there. Not the best of targets again. I would wait for a blob to form, or else make a breach and break through the breach, so you can take in your troops much quicker and much easier. Over there, Celtic Ballista being hidden back here, but they must understand that that ballista being left alone, it's not actually hidden. So probably that's what the cavalry wanted to do. But I'm not sure they would want another cavalry to come out. They did kill 9 of the noble horse. We'll see how that leads though. Yeah, this would be a really good location to bombard and to just get the units out of the way. Kush is getting his slave infantry in. He does have armored chotel, 2 of them. Not 4 armored chotel. Christ almighty. And Royal Kushite archers. Okay, it seems they're playing on ultra funds, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. Yeah, Chosen Swordsman as front line. Oaths Worn as a back line over there. This is ultra funds. So it explains why the artillery choices are what they are. These Thorax pikemen getting hit from the flank. Actually 15 damage is decent on them. Over here the Galatian legionnaires getting on the wall, fighting Scythian hoplites. And that's going to be a lot of damage. These Bactrian hillmen getting shot with fire arrows, which is an interesting choice. Fire arrows does nerf your damage output, so I wouldn't really recommend it in general, as it does make a difference. It will be quite interesting. This is under a location where the artillery could strike and do a significant amount of damage. I believe this is a bad idea, letting Arveni getting its troops in here. Chosen Swordsmen would shoot through most of these units, especially Scythian hoplites. The veteran shield warriors will hold for a while. Elite Persian archers will do some damage, but not so much. Archers aren't as effective on ultra funds, for the sole reason that on ultra funds units are much stronger in general, like more armor, more health, more everything. Over here, these Galatian legionnaires making in some headway, fighting against hoplites. They should not last long considering they're surrounded, but they will do a lot of damage, and these hoplites will start slowly going down. Artillery is just, oh, that was a semi-decent hit. It bounced but could have done more. I like how Bactria is just retreating his entire force to the rear, abandoning his allies on the front lines. Bellariac slingers over here will be doing a lot of damage. Why is Bactria just retreating completely? Is it because of the artillery fire? Could be. Very well could be. Shuttle warriors are in. Slave infantry are fighting over there. These shuttle warriors, I've abandoned the post over there, and they're just gonna hold over here. Oh, those guys were facing the wrong way. That guy did not enjoy that. What? Lictor? Sir? Lictor? What is this? What is this? To be honest, the unit seems that it's a bit... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, the unit is bugged. It's the shield wall formation. It decided to just move through the entire unit. And that's gonna die really quickly over there. Slave infantry doing their thing. Seems Kush is the one engaging, whereas the Chosen should be taking over that hill as fast as possible. Really good shots with the artillery, doing really good damage over there, taking out valuable targets. 230 kills. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, these Lusitanian, these troops are not having a good time over here, getting slaughtered. That is a lot of kills from stationary ballista. I would like to see them try to hit over here, because one shot over here could take out easily 80, 90 people. Especially if you hit this like it slides down. These Shotel are getting slaughtered because they ended up surrounded and are getting attacked from the rear. Oh, that is also a very good shot over there. These veteran shield warriors are not having a good time. Arveni finally getting up on the hill and is charging in. It's going to be fighting lots of veteran shield warriors and some Lusitania spears. They did take quite a bit of damage because of the Bellariac slingers up there and these archers, but they should be able to break through. I'm not sure why the fireballs were taken out and used, because that would have done a lot of damage. Syrian archers not having the best of time over here, although again, if they moved over here, they could burn this arrow tower down and then provide support by providing firepower over on that and killing a lot of the troops. It seems this ballista is out to 250 kills. For 700 gold, that is very much worth it. They're trying to make a breach over here, either that or he's trying to shoot over the wall just over this house, the storage area. The first Shotel unit is slaughtered, the second one is fighting and doing its own thing. Archers should be moved in at this point, and flanking fire should be provided, especially against the Lusitani. Some archers down here would melt all of these veterans in a matter of seconds, and then it would provide the firepower needed. Cimmerian heavy archers haven't even shot a single shot, and that would be really good value for money. They think they probably can hold out here for a longer time, but the amount of pressure that they're going to get, unless they use their missiles to block this assault, is going to be incredible. I would not keep shooting at that. That house is not going to collapse. And Galatia seems to have been stopped at the walls over here. Bactrian Hillman coming in. The Legionnaires are making headway. They're getting a lot of kills. These guys are still fighting over here. Now they're fighting Thorax Swordsmen. More Legionnaires are coming up. Archer support. So it seems Bactria and Cimmeria over here might fall first to the Galatian forces. And that's as we were talking in the beginning 10 minutes ago. It's with that pressure over there, this might cause this to be abandoned, and once that is abandoned up here, it just easily falls. Like this line and this line will have to hold for a long time for this to even become making sense, but this will become isolated, which it already is essentially, because the forces are already attacking up that way and they're putting pressure over here and here. And once this becomes isolated, archers should be coming up. There is a ballista over there, and once the ballista and archers are up here, you have basically all of this, more or less something like that, yeah, covered, and there no defense can be held over there. Those veterans are fallen. Archers are coming in over there. Shotel warriors coming to dock over here. This is a big, really good move. I would even dock here perhaps and just attack these hoplites from behind, melting them, because Galatia is breaking through. It's burning through the gate. And we're burning through this gate, considering it is neutralized. Oil won't fall. And they'll be able to charge through and provide support from that angle. Yeah, I would have just thrown them in at the back of that unit. Some more Bactrian Hillmen over there. These guys 200 something kills on each, doing really well over there. Shotel finally killing that area and being pulled back. The slave spearmen coming in over here providing support. Lusitan is preparing to retreat. The Scythians have retreated for the most part. And now the Chosen are just throwing in their Pila and doing as much damage as possible on that angle. Over here, Chosen... no, they can't. They will soon, however, be able to just move over there. Don't know why the archers are not firing. They need to be firing. They need to be providing support. These Balearic slingers are doing God's work, as Greasy Boy would say, as they would be doing a lot of damage. The archers finally being taken out on the walls over there, and that archer support will be what is needed. Shotel were intercepted by the hoplites, but hoplites is not something that you want to be fighting Shotel with. And over on this side, Galatia has overrun the battlements and is just going into the city en masse over there. Pretty much all of Galatia is in the city, with the exception of the Cappadocian cavalry and the Galatian legionaries over on this side, meaning that it's going to be in a really relatively good position. The attack is going very well, I must say. They have overrun the first defenses with ease and have managed to hold on to their own quite easily, doing a lot of damage in both scenarios. Slingers are firing at these Chosen Swordsmen, which are just charging through the Cimmerian Heavy Archers, which are getting slaughtered, also by friendly fire. As I was saying, yeah, there was a gap forming there, and once that happened, these Cimmerian Archers didn't even fire a single shot. They were being kept in reserve when the line was waning. I'm not sure why, because they could have gotten 200 kills very easily if Chosen Swords, considering their ability to get precision shot, which means they get 48 missile damage. And quite a bit of armor piercing. With that gone, now the elite Persian archers are next, and these Chosen Swordsmen are having a field day. Rear charging Persian archers and Cimmerian archers over there. Slingers are doing really well, but the slingers cannot hold on forever. Troops are being sent up that way, archers are being brought up, and there are, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Oathsworn left. 4 armored Shotel. This is going to be a slaughterhouse in its entirety. Those troops are dead. This is actually quite fun though. It's quite fun to see the inevitability. The attackers are much more experienced as well from the way they're playing compared to the defense. The defense is kind of confused on what to do. They're trying, I must admit, they're trying, but they've made mistakes, namely they're retreating over here as Bactria and just completely abandoning his allies. He did send in some troops again afterwards, not getting artillery, not getting enough cavalry outside the settlement. Could have easily snuck some light cavalry from there and just harassed over here. Hoplites breaking, Galatian legionnaires coming in over in that end. Veteran shields are getting slaughtered by arrows. Shotel warriors over here fighting Lusitanian spearmen. These guys are doing very well down there. More archers coming up, and those archers will now clean up the rest of this mess. And that's going to be the end of that. I believe there's still artillery for the heavy infantry. Yes. And they should start bombarding this area and this area. Breaking that will be very important. The Cimmerian noble infantry decided to make its last stand here, which at this point I believe you should just retreat. Pull back everything you can, save what you have, and just set yourself up at a new defensive line. Fight on your own terms. You lost up here, you lose everything, and that's what they do. They realize they've lost everything up there. They're leaving one unit as a vanguard holding the line, but they're just getting slaughtered and by the arrow towers there. And this Galatia is charging in. Galatia is even now coming into the aid of on that side, bringing in its archers, which still have really good ammo on all of them, and bringing the remainder of its troops. It's breaking all the traps it can. It should finish breaking these two as well, those clusters, because their cavalry is going to otherwise suffer quite heavily. The Cimmerians over here are going to get surrounded. The legionnaires just getting into the rear of that quite easily. Veteran shields over there are retreating. These guys, Lusitanian spearmen, staying in as vanguard, and the Lusitanian spearmen over there are retreating as well. Archers should get on the wall here and start providing cover fire. Bactria over here is just pulling back everything it can, and they're just setting up the last line of defense. I don't think if they're even going to bother defending this side and win. Oh boy. Okay, these noble infantry over there are getting slaughtered, okay, and Lusitani are getting killed as well. Oatsmen are coming in. So we still have the main forces intact for the attackers. We're gonna fast forward it at this point and see what happens. There shouldn't be much, as it's going to probably be just rearrangement of the troops and resetting of what is where, and who is what we shall see. Oh, troops are moving in from this direction. Yeah, they're just setting up their troops. They're pulling in anything they have that is not inside the settlement out. They're using the artillery crew to break all the traps they can, and they're just setting up, preparing to fight over there. Now, those fireballs will be a pain in the ass if they get triggered. They should actually trigger one of them, because that would wipe out all of this. But we'll see what happens there. They didn't even trigger the fireballs over on this side. Galatia coming in. Galatia should be able to chew that with ease, and balance of power is heavily in favor of the attack now. I really like the way they attacked, 1 from here and 2 from there. Did well. The Arveni player should have used his archers a little bit more for support to taking out that side, but otherwise I think it went rather well. Boom. Flyer over there. Ammunition is firing over there. Okay, the fight is starting. Whoa. Yeah, these guys are just so packed. Any and all ammunition is gonna hit and get a lot of kills over there. And these are all archers which didn't even fire a single shot. Lusitani nobles getting hit heavily. Oh, it seems the fireballs got triggered, and these legionnaires getting a little bit of the fireball action over there. And not that many of them died. Another fireball could be triggered now. The artillery is just shooting, boom, anything it can. Ooh, that's a good shot. Well, close. It got a few of the bacterial guard. Seems the under shots tend to bounce a lot more often. Galatia over here charging in with, and I like this when you have a column formation with a flat formation in the front. It's like a hammer. When you charge in this way, your units, even though they're engaged minimally, and you're supporting the one on the front. So if anyone on the front dies, they'll be replaced almost instantly. And you push your front unit into the flanking around the sides. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Bye bye, Thorax Swordsman. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh no. Are those armored shuttle? Oh no. No, 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 no. That was beautiful. What were these? Galatian Legionnaires, Chosen Swords. Kushite Slave Infantry coming in. That was a very, very good on the... Oh! No, 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 no. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, that... Yeah, these were almost all fresh units. I mean, not fresh, but they were still very healthy. That... Oh, and they're sending in another one. Yeah, this one was premature. I mean, you did kill the Galatian Legionnaires. And... Jesus. These guys managed to get a few kills there. It could also have been the Kushite slaves that triggered it. Could have been, and they ran all the way down. Galatia over here breaking in. The Scale Thorax are surrounded, and these Thorax Swordsmen cannot even support them. They oh. Kitten is up. He's running around. Oh, okay. Let's come here. Let's watch the battle. What do you say? Skulls for the Skull Throne? He was napping, and he just got up. But yeah, now Galatia's in full assault over there. I'm finding it strange no one is using their missiles. With the exception of that one Balearic Slinger, no one else actually used their slingers or missiles at all. Maybe a little bit Kush and Galatia, but even then, quite limited. It's mostly an infantry slugger. 30 minutes to break this? I find that hard to believe. They don't have that much left. And if you waste your artillery like that, absolutely. So the heavy onager is over there. The ballista is being brought in by our Veni. Troops going into there. Yeah, they're not doing that much. By the way, if I go silent, it's because my fist, my finger, or part of my arm is being bitten off, and I have to pull it out gently. Internally, I would be screaming. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, why did you move away? Alright, so there are small skirmishes on both sides over here. We have the Shotel and the Chosen still fighting. The Arveni still has all the oats, yes. Most of the Oathsworn. Why is this one missing something? So some of the Oathsworn got damaged over there. Galatia still has a lot of Legionnaires which it can't just charge in, and if they charge in over in this side, frankly speaking, they would break through. There's nothing over here that can stop them. If they do take it slow, however, these archers are... The defense superiority of the missiles is going to win. I would just send one unit to block off that, and then just send in everything else. and then at the same time it would provide assault towards this side. Because at this point you're just letting the archers do damage to you for no reason whatsoever, and you're losing men. And these men will die really fast. Oh, cavalry! That was a sneaky move. That was a very sneaky move. Managed to get the cavalry in, the Persian archers over there, and... Okay, now support your cav. Okay, beautiful. Alright, that I can get behind. Lusitani nobles over here getting slaughterinoed. These guys are facing the right way. I would be focusing on the Cimmerian archers over there, which could do a lot of damage. Capicodian cavalry pulling out, and another one is being charged in. Scythian hoplites and Scale Thorax hoplites are taking in positions over there. These elite Persian archers aren't doing that well at all. To be honest, the cavalry could just charge in here and then just do that. So that is people. This is a new thing, right? If you charge a unit like this, there's a gap. You charge the unit, your entire unit is engaged. You disengage towards that way. It's not a pull through. Some people might call it a pull through, but dude, over there, yeah. Wait. Let's use blue. Over there. That is the length. That is thicker than the line of these Lusitanian nobles. So that's a mistake. If you want to hold this line, right, make sure you're holding from line to line. Side to side. Like, look at this as well. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, exactly what happened. He charged into that, and then last second swerved to charge into the Balearic Slingers. And now the artillery is coming in hot and heavy over there. The Celtic Ballista is doing ridiculous... Okay, that one missed. But it's doing ridiculous amounts of damage into these Lusitanian nobles, Bactrian Royal Guard, etc. And the likes. The pulled cavalry is, you know, sacrificial unit, but it's doing really well. Again, I would suggest archers supporting fire, charging in the front, do the damage. What are these guys doing? These guys, okay, they're out of ammo. 185 kills. Why are they being charged forward? I have no clue. I wouldn't sacrifice my units like that. Yeah, that artillery is getting a value for money over there. Wow. That is good value for money. How many kills? Yeah, it's getting a lot of kills. The Galatian Legionnaires are charging forward. It seems the fireballs were used over on that side. Are they trying to debate ammunition over there? Holy shit, this entire force over here took so much damage. Took so much heavy damage. Again, at the same time, so did these guys. These guys are just taking, you know, like, I think they're like 60 to 100 losses over there, which were not meant to happen. Just nothing. Please, no chewing my headphones. I'll have to buy a new pair, and I don't want to buy a new pair because these guys are expensive. They're meant to last me at least 6 months. They lasted 2 weeks because of you, sir. My cat starts dictating my life. Still can't believe I own a cat. He's such a good boy. Naughty but good. I mean, he's a cat. He acts like a cat. Okay, these Sword Kushite archers did exactly... Oh, see, I missed it. Did exactly what I said you should do with cavalry, and they managed to get in, causing chaos. But you need to support this with assaults. You need to use the distraction that you create and send in troops. Like, send in a unit over there. Make sure that these guys can't retreat or get supported. Oathsworn coming in, archers coming in. Okay, now it's just this dismantling is happening. Yeah, another archer unit is going in. Column formation, just getting into the middle of all of this and just causing as much chaos as possible. Shota Warriors charging in over here. Shota Warriors should chew through Bactrian Royal Guard and Lusitani Nobles. Really heavy forces over there. More Shotel coming in. Where are the armored Shotel? Yeah, the armored Shotel Warriors are down this way. Archers coming in en masse, Oathsworn coming in en masse, the surrounding of these hoplites and the Scale Thorax over there. Thorax are, it's complete. Yeah, I would just engage this side. These guys are out of position. Wait, can I do this? No, I can't think. So this unit was out of position, and the Galatian Legionnaires over here could have done quite a bit of damage. Kush is sending in shuttle wars against these heavily armored hoplites, so that's gonna be the end of that. And okay, maybe use something that makes less noise. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. They are still getting slaughtered a bit by the Persian archers, but there's support coming in. There's lots of support coming in. The Onager, 157 kills, not the best, but this is 300 something kills. Battery Stingers are dying over there. Archers coming in. The Stygian hoplites will break with a few more volleys. The Cimmerian heavy archers are not really managing. They are doing some damage, but there's just too much overwhelming them. Shota warriors are chewing through these units, yes, but the cost of all the missiles being shot at them. There isn't enough supporting forces on this side. The armored Shota will need to charge in and finish the fight. They have this. They just need to put the pressure need. Are they going to genuinely hold for 20 more minutes? Just you know, no boxing, defending the last hill. That's a really good abuse of a mistake that the defense has held out over here. And the Shotel, no, they got slaughtered over there. Yeah, the defense is just making mistake after mistake over there. Archers just shooting left, right and center, just slaughtering all of that. This line should fall relatively soon, and this is still just the Galatian legionnaires. The Oathsworn haven't even started fighting. There is still a reserve of legionnaires over there ready to fight. I would target down these Cimmerian archers over there and try to do as much damage as possible. These Shotel are losing decisively as there's some Taurus spears. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered. They were attacked in their flank. They're trying to hold over there, but they ran out of support. Yeah, these guys are still way too out. The Kushatral Guard is coming in, but charging into this with your general is not the smartest move you could do. Yeah, they needed. If they had a little bit. Oh, they were also fighting. No. What? Why? 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 Nictor. What? You were playing so well till now, till you yeeted your general inside pikes. Yeah, look, over here you've broken through them. There's nothing they can do. This is gone. They're gonna have to try and defend here. You can put archers back here to shoot into there. It means they will have to defend the last bit, like this bit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. This Capricornian cavalry, they're moving in. I wonder how much they killed actually. 32 kills, not bad. Not bad at all. They charged into there and doing significant amounts of damage. That's a lot of make-believe damage, as one says. As one would say. Troops coming in from this side. Shooting left, right and center. Okay, these guys are taking their time to die. The Oathsworn over here have put their metal to the test and are not doing that well. Archer superiority from up here is succeeding now. I say archer superiority, there are 2 Persian archers left. There should be all these guys should still have decent ammo. Cimmerian noble infantry standing over there. I would not waste ammunition, Thorax swordsman. Not when they're this surrounded. This Oathsworn did not do well. Why are they... Oh no, they gave up this position essentially. They did not move in fast enough. They're playing too passive now. They were playing really aggressively, but now they're playing just too passively. They're just letting the defense take the initiative back. Which is what the defense should be doing, and should have been doing from the start of the battle. Except in this situation, they have not done so whatsoever. Okay, now they're moving the armored shuttle in. But they gave them time to rest, recover, reposition. All of this was just a complete and utter mess, and now it just, you know, repositioned troops. Okay. The shuttle are gonna charge in. Now, armored shuttle will do bad against pikes, but everything else here will lose against the armored shuttle. Yeah, no, don't take the fire, charge them. Send one in there. These guys will have to out. No, look there, no. Oh, they're being very, very scared of assaulting the last position. Archers over here are, it seems, running out of ammo. No, don't waste ammunition. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sit down, please. Okay. Let's see, hopefully they'll manage to get in and do some damage. Okay, they finally got some Oathsworn behind their lines, and this Oathsworn charging there should weaken this formation. These guys are taking a lot of fire. These Kush archers are overlapping, which is twice as bad for them, because one, these guys are getting every shot, making it count. Yeah, they still have a lot of missiles left. Why are you retreating? Don't retreat. Stand and fight. You have the better unit. What? What? That's what you wanted them to do. You wanted them to charge at you. That's what you want. Why did you retreat? I am confused. I am very confused. I am very, very confused. Why this happened, I don't know. Like, for example, capture this arrow tower. It has... Oh, for fuck's sake. That arrow tower has been... I went to press F5 for pinging. That arrow tower has been causing so much damage to your troops. Capture it, hold the line over here, don't let them recapture it. And all of a sudden, all of his heavy armor troops will start dying really quickly. He's setting the pikemen to defend against the Oathsworn. I can understand why Lictor will be playing a little bit more conservative now, since he led most of the charge, but he sacrificed 5 units of shuttle there. Might as well have sent in his armored shuttle with them. Okay, this arrow tower is being neutralized. And once that is neutralized, that's gonna provide more support for over here. More Oathsworns coming in. Syrian archers. Do they still have ammo? They do not know. The ballista still probably has a bit of ammo, and a few shots over here would do miracles. Just fight, just fight, just fight. Your armored shuttle will do miracles there. Wait, why is... Oh, it's glitched. No. It's glitched. Wow, that is so annoying. Kill the Thorax with the archers and then provide support to the rest. Did they just... Yeah, they're out of ammo. Oh, they have 2 pikes over there. Ooh. That's annoying. That's very annoying. These pikes are dropping like flies. Ooh, mistakes are made. Yes. Surround them. Oh, no, you had to engage them there. So the pikesmen are being taken away. They're retreating, but the Oats were not charging in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, just do it. Just do it. Go support these armored Chotal. You could have sandwiched the remainder of the forces there. Why is this taking so long? And why are these Celtic skirmishers moving forward? So many questions. So little answers. So, let's see. Galatian Legionnaires in decent shape. Okay, let's say there are 4 units of Galatian Legionnaires left there. Ballista's being moved forwards. Why aren't there archers back here? These guys still have ammo. Yeah, bring the archers back here. This side. You'll be able to shoot everything in their flank. And including these elite Persian archers. You're not using the charge on the Oatsworn. Oh. Yeah, these Shotel did alright. They're doing very good over there. There's a massive charge being called. The Ballista moved in. Some shotgunning activity. They're killing the Cimmerians up here, and that's good. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The Listani nobles. Oh, bully. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, that is. Yeah, this Lusitania force will collapse. Didn't need to be this long, because they had this like 10 minutes ago, but... worth it. Yeah, that's 100 kills right there. That's 100 juicy kills on these Lusitania nobles. Jesus. Jesus. That's a very expensive dead unit you got there, sir. You want some sauce with that? Getting really good shots as well. Should be almost out of ammo though. I mean, now what I would do is focus down these Turek pikemen with the artillery, break at least one of them with... These Cimmerians are holding the line rather well. Okay, he's focusing on the Cimmerians now. He's moving in the Ballista up close. Up close and personal, boys and girls. Up close and personal. Thorax pikemen moving in. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. That is dirty. That is as dirty as a chocolate tornado cake, and I love it. Come on, one more, one last one. No? No? Oh. We were enjoying that. How many kills did the Ballista get? 557. Jeez. So 577, Jesus. Don't even know how to count. And just you know, this can happen. I'm not sure why the retreat is happening by the Arveni player over there. This can happen. And this can happen. That gap is... yeah, now they're trying to block that gap. Not sure what Galatia is doing, just suicide charging all its units in that one location. Yeah, Cimmeria noticed. Cimmeria's got the right idea. But now, Outsworn in the back of Cimmeria. Break that. No? No, no, alright, no. Seems not a good idea. They have it. It's there. It's their victory. I must say, I just keep in mind when I'm criticizing people, this is a battle. They've been fighting for over an hour. I've been complaining about it for an hour, what they've done wrong. But realistically, I haven't. I've been really enjoying it. But realistically, you get tired, you get tunnel vision, and you're trying to do some cool shit and trying to figure out what to do. And in this scenario, they're just trying to break through the Bactrian Royal Guard. Once they do have the Thorax pikemen over here, which are getting a lot of kills. And over here, they didn't get as many kills as I thought they would. But once they break, and they will break, these armored Shotel will shoot through all of this armor really easily. Why? Why do you ask? Well, good of you. Armored Shotel. If you see, they have 20 armored piercing. And Chosen coming in around that side. Yeah, they're losing. They're losing. They're just committing the remainder of their troops in. It's just a final slog for the finish line. These guys, I would use their ammo indiscriminately on the enemy archers. Indiscriminately, I said. Yes, I did. Another thing you could do here is just do 2 units final stand there and a couple of archers. So when they're assaulting here, you have archers firing and they have to break through this side. And if you hold this long enough, you'd be able to even hold these arrow towers, which do a lot of damage. There's still ammunition on the battlefield, which is interesting. Bactrian Royal Guard over here, doing well. Chosen over there, not doing so well. The ballista's finally dying. Toro spears getting slaughtered. These armored Chotal are doing beautiful stuff. There is still another armored Chotal in reserve over there, which is good to see. Yeah, I mean, when one or two more of these units collapses, it's GG for the defense. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, no, it's GG for the defense. I was gonna say there was a mass rout, but yeah, it's just a slug. I hate the fact that in Rome, when you fast forward, it just lags like this. It should be smooth. I think in Warhammer it was, and even Attila, it's quite smooth when you fast forward. You know, you can still move around smoothly and everything. Oh boy. I think there's fast forwarded the game, but the animations stay the same, so they just stutter and jutter and as they move along. It seems the Bactrian general died, the Lusitani general died, and the Cimmerian general is the only one that's left. They're trying to get their morale up as much as possible, but it's too late. No, last armor Chota isn't even going in. They're going in. This is the last charge. They're sending everything in to break through. The pikemen are breaking, mass rout from army losses, and it's GG. Yeah, that was a very, very good attack, and the defense did get back their honor and held really well on the second line of the third line, technically speaking. Third line they did really well in holding here. The attack did really well at the start, but then started making small mistakes and didn't exploit all the weaknesses, which, I mean, absolutely fine. And with regards to defense, they did really well in holding this area and the other area as well. Holy baloney. Damn, Galatia, 3,191 kills. Let Go Boy, 2,883 kills. Lictor's Hand, still 2,000 kills. So Lictor got most of his kills from his armored Shotel and his archers. His Shotel and the Kushite slaves didn't do as well. That's mostly because he suicided his Shotel. He could have gotten easily 2,800 kills. With Galatia, good kills on his artillery. He didn't even use his general. His cavalry doing well. His archers doing lovely. But his Galatian legionaries just doing absolute work. 250 plus on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and everyone else almost 100 kills, if not more. Absolutely insane. This is why Ultra Funds is broken. With regards to Let Go Boy, his oaths weren't doing like shit, but then his archers and artillery doing beautiful work. And his archers still had ammunition. His artillery 577 kills. That is insane. His Chosen doing okay. Some of them doing very good. Some of them doing not so good. Caption Dad. Caption Dad, you should not have pulled back, man. Absolutely not should have pulled back and should have helped your allies with your archers. You have better archers. Fortunately, some of your archers didn't even get to fire that many arrows, which is, you know, unfortunate. But you did well. King John Splooge, again, some of your archers, you Cimmeria, man. All your archers should be getting at least 150 kills, and they would do a lot of damage. Cimmeria is not the best army to get on Ultra Funds. They're not really that good. They don't really have that really late game units. Cimmeria Noble Infantry, it's good, but that's just about it, so I wouldn't really recommend them. And Random Name, just doing work for the defense. He did most of the heavy lifting, most of the damage. Unfortunately, Slingers got sniped because there was a gap in the defense. He lost most of his infantry in the front lines, and he was the one that tried to hold on the longest, so good on you, man. Anyway, thanks Lictor for submitting this replay. Guys can submit your own replays if you join my Discord, link in the description below, or you just send me an email. I haven't checked the email in a while though, should check it. If Discord is easier, so hit me up on Discord, Grant Pulling, so you'll find me. With that said, guys, if you're still here, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave comments, throw, I don't know, you're kind of sus, I don't know. I'm kind of sus. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And with that, guys, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to leave you here, and wish you have a lovely day. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow. La 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 la.